hilarious copyright strike?
Say what?
If that one person who wrote chlorine grown roses came by and copyright strike, that's for reading the story.
I would laugh so hard if that happened. I'm like, wait, what? I got copyright strike. I mean, Faith Kids went after Mr. Epsilon, so. I guess if you made it and someone else even like says something you don't like about it, then you can go ahead and be like, no, you can't talk about this. This is my
Opinions
product.
Totally validated for copyright strike.
Yes, the Fifis.
Don't hurt my feels.
Yeah, if your little Fifis get hurt, that is that trumps the the law of fair use.
Logic.
So, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And the funniest part about that was they used the I don't know if you know who Joy Sparkle BS is. She was talking a lot about. She did a lot of coverage of Onision and all the BS that was happening over there. I think that's kind of how her channel got attention, because she was just kind of calling him out on some stuff. But he went ahead and decided that he didn't like what she was saying about him, and so he took this fake, it was like a fake, well, not a fake, it was a template for like some sort of thing called as a cease and desist order, and it was just some template from like an example template from some website, and he basically copied and pasted it, yeah, and then guess who did the same exact thing? Freaking Faith Kids, when they were mad about Mr. Epsilon's review of their show. I mean, I guess that's what Zack Snyder should be doing now, every time someone says something he doesn't like about his movies. By that logic.
That's how you handle everything like professionals. You just go, man, I don't agree with them, they don't agree with me, just ban it, get rid of it.
Yeah, let's ban ideas we don't like.
What a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
That is how, that's the America we all know.
Yep. That's how we'll make America great again.
And they said something that they don't agree with me on, and like, they kind of like made it sound mean.
Yep. How dare they?
Like, okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's like, you don't know what's happening, but alright. Last I heard, you could, be critical of something, and that was perfectly okay under the law of fair use. Almost said like yaw of fair loose. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. I thought I did something stupid. I'm so glad I'm not. I found a really fast way of doing stuff on here. When it comes to painting, and I'm so happy.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was really random, but it comes to like when it comes to shading and stuff, I found a way to like. I realized, oh wait, you know how I like to do. I just like to overlay stuff. Well, I could just overlay grayscale colors, and that's how I could shade faster, and it won't take so freaking long. Wrong. I am apparently gaining an Asian accent. I don't know what's happening. For shade.
I'll speak for Nikki here and say racist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's racist. To say
You're
what
wearing a
accent
panther head. That's cultural appropriation.
Oh, that's right. That's cultural appropriation.
Racist.
Yes, precisely. Only the Asians would say racist. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not a racist. Just to anyone who happens to like find this stream and wants to like barrage me.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it is. It's gonna happen anyway.
It's like anyone who says they've never laughed at a racist joke before is lying.
Yeah, exactly.
Never. I have never.
That's because if you belong to the sixth gender known as demi boy, I'll just use that one.
Demi boy.
That's something I hear on Tumblr, and I'm just like, okay, that's legit, I guess. Yeah, demi boys can't be sexist, racist, whatever.
I don't get the point of demi though. Demi's meant to be like half god. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah. Guess
yeah,
what?
does that mean
I'm
half?
not a gender. I'm part god.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't demi mean like half or partially?
No.
I didn't know a freaking idea. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I see that like in all of the Tumblrisms that like we make fun of and stuff. You see that in a lot of those profiles. It's like I'm a 17-year-old demi boy, who's also asexual, but also I'm pansexual at the same time. But I'm also gay. That kind of BS that makes no sense.
Well, hold the phone.
Gender fluid.
Yeah.
You cannot
like,
say
I change genders
that you made fun of
every
it.
3 months.
You have to say that we had a discussion about said topic, because otherwise then that's called slander. If we laugh at it, that's slander.
Right.
I had to explain to my mom once what gender fluid meant. I told her, like, basically it was if I decided that I wanted to be a boy today, and she's like, well, you make an ugly man.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's a confidence booster.
Well, at least we know that you make a good girl.
You're talking about the woman who gave me a brown paper bag to put over my head at work once.
Whoa! That is a brutal mother.
She is. Like, the full story between that was we were at the gas station, and the clerk asked us if we wanted a bag for our stuff. Mom says, yeah, sure. And she turns to me and says, what size do you wear?
That sounds like something that my mom would say, because my
And then
mom
one day
wise.
I came to work with a bag that had my name on it, with a little face on it.
That's something my mom would do. Just because my mom's a little smart mouth sometimes. What size?
My mom is freaking savage.
Yeah, so is mine. Oh, that's so funny.
I don't even know if that's savage. That's just brilliant.
She would be a force to be reckoned with if she ever got a hold of the internet technology.
Oh, yeah. She'd be like super troll.
I know.
I like your mom already. I never met her, but she's
Mom, you'd be a freaking god among shit posters.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. So would my dad, actually. My dad would make a good internet troll. What was I gonna say? I can't get over that. That's really funny. That's like something my mom once, like... My mom is someone who who just very much cares about her kids' appearance and making sure they don't embarrass themselves like out in public. So some of her advices may seem a little mean, but I'm glad that she did, because I mean otherwise we probably would have run around looking like idiots. But just like I just remember
Wait, you didn't do that?
Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't.
Thanks, Uber. Always good to have you there for a good old fashioned confidence booster. Anyway, no, just like
Of course.
some of the things she would say.
Always
like,
willing to help.
Like if you had like teen acne or something, my mom would be the first person to point it out.
Good.
I'm like, but I'm glad she did. Though sometimes it's like, I can't do nothing about this. This is stuck on my face. Like, I've already, like, messed with it as much as I could to try to get it to go away. She would never say anything mean. She's just like... I just remember one time, though, when we were at home, and she's like, will you please go take care of that zit? I think it was to my sister. And my sister's like, I've done everything I can. Like, or like my sister was like, gee, thanks. And my mom, she says, well, I'm sorry, but I'm just looking at it, and I'm having a hard time looking at you, because every time I do, I want to throw up. Just like that level of savagery from my mom. It wasn't. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? But she's not that way. I don't know how to fix that. But just trying to tell my sister that did not look good. She needed to do something else with it. I like the paper bag thing, though. That's funny. And there's like another. Oh my gosh. There's like another time. So, when I was probably about, I don't know, 14, my mom was having me try on a dress. And anyway, I was already grouchy, because, well, I'm 14. Also, I hate dresses.
Angsty teen.
Yep. Everyone has their angsty teen days. I was a pretty angsty teen, though. Anyway,
we've all gone for the phase where we wear black.
I never really quite went through that.
I actually never really wore a lot of black.
Yeah. Well, like, I had a lot of blue stuff, a lot of black and blue stuff, just because those were my favorite colors. But, no, I was just kind of grouchy. Just because I was a teenager, and that's how we all are. I was like, Mom, I want to do my own thing. But, she had me trying on a dress, and I just remember sitting there in front of the mirror, and my mom's like, she's like, oh, you look so pretty. And she, like, turns me around, and she's like, man, you're getting kind of, big-chested. And I'm just like, I just remember just, like, throwing my arms down, marching out the room. I'm just like, I am not a zoo animal. But I just remember that.
I need to point this out. We are not even 20 minutes in, and we've already made it to the boobs.
I'm sorry.
Spaz brought this on herself.
Yeah, I did. I brought the whole Hooters thing on myself.
We've already gone there.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's because I don't care, but I don't care.
You're gonna do great at Hooters.
You guys.
Hey, you do great.
I'm just sitting there, like, after I get done out of my interview, and I'm just sitting there waiting, and the guy that I just interviewed with, walks by as I'm reading these texts from you guys, all talking about, good luck at your new job. I'm just sitting there laughing like an idiot. And I'm also hoping no one sees my phone. Like, I have...
Yeah, I'm
great
gonna
friends.
ride that one to death.
I was just like, screw you guys. My freaking friends. I'm glad that, you know, that's the job that we're all sure that I'm applying for.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to hit that stripping
Yeah.
pole real good for y'all.
Perfect.
Well, if you want to insist on working in a bakery, then it has to be an erotic bakery.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like the ones that make like boob cakes and stuff. And they look like the cakes with like they're like shaped like boobs, and then they put like cherries on them.
I was thinking of cupcakes.
Oh well, I
Oh
mean,
God.
well you could do like, so you know how like bra cup sizes, so like you could do like like each cupcake, so like you go like.
For the record, we have made cupcakes at a restaurant.
Oh. Boob cupcakes?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to
No,
go.
pancakes.
Oh.
We just poured them in the shape of a shaft and a pair of balls. I've personally eaten one before.
Oh.
They have a creamy sense.
My brother made it for me. I was like, God damn it, stop making me use cupcakes. They're too big. I can't eat them all.
I just pushed myself away from my desk. So I was laughing too hard. Oh, gross.
You were trying to figure out a way to make them ejaculate too.
Of course you would.
This is how we handle situations.
I'm gonna have to start putting ratings on my
How do we?
streams, because oh my
Stop.
gosh.
How do we do better on this? You know what? No, we need to figure out how to make it look like it's gonna squirt.
Oh, nasty. I mean, no.
Yeah, it's like, do we fill it with cream or something?
What you
Just put whipped cream at the top.
what you could do is like, you could like cook it so like there's cream in the center, but like there's a certain amount of like pressure or whatever just from it being like heated. So like when you puncture it with like a fork, it just like splooges.
Yeah, it's like this. You're thinking about taking like a turkey baster and like just taking some batter and just like injecting it into the tip.
Oh god.
Only to find this at our establishment.
Truly. Truly. I don't know what to say to that. That's like a joke me and my friend
For the
Clark
record,
would...
that is an off-menu item.
That's like a joke me and my friend Clark once had about like ding-dongs. They could literally make ding-dongs. I'm not gonna describe it. You can probably already imagine what we were alluding to.
No, I'm clueless.
Please elaborate.
Yes, please elaborate in great
You could
detail.
just take the ding-dong
Cooper
as
really
it
wants
is.
to hear about these ding-dongs.
Yeah, and I bet he does.
I mean, what are they?
I'll be sure to tell your boyfriend.
I mean, if you really want to know, when I hear the word ding dong, all I think of is the fucking Hostess snack.
Yeah. Well, me too.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, because ding dongs are
It's
freaking
like my mind
delicious,
went to
man.
like, do you do something suggestive with a ding-dong?
Well, I mean, you could,
Like, do you shove it somewhere? Or do you suck something out of it?
Oh, you could.
Cream.
Get a little cream, get a little tongue action in there.
Baby. Jesus Christ. What has become?
He's not gonna help you here.
Have you ever, and
My mind is trash right now.
Oh my gosh. Y'all is a bunch of nasties. So am I, so it's okay. We have this joke that, like, you could, like, shape it.
It's the internet. The internet
Yeah.
is made for porn.
Or, I mean, just, like, all they were away from making a suggestive snack food was just the shape of the ding dong itself. That is all they were missing. They could have had their products being sold in every Spencer's across the nation. And they didn't take that opportunity. Or any other store that sells that sort of thing.
It reminds me of those little gummy snacks that are in the shape of dicks. So, like, you can buy them and you can send you can send them to your friends and tell them to eat a bag of dicks.
Oh.
I want to buy this and now send it to Q.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I get that you're getting a little bit bothered over there by it, but we don't need
Just getting the vapors.
Shut up. That was my disappointed sigh. Not what you freaking.
Was it just already over too fast?
It all started because you had to mention boobs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I forget that.
You brought this upon yourself.
I did. I have no one else to blame but myself. I forget that I can start that with you. Normally, with other people, I can start these jokes and then they'll just stop. They'll start and stop with me. With you guys, no.
No, it'll keep
escalate.
going.
Yeah, that's because you guys are exactly like me. So.
We already know.
Sorry, but I don't have the voluptuous coconuts.
Oh, I know. And what is sad
I'm
life?
just a goddamn perv.
Yeah. I just like making boob jokes. Yeah. I was trying to say something, but then my vocabulary seemed to fail. Speak.exe stopped working. By end. I was gonna say. I would say that you, what a sad life you must have to not have voluptuous coconuts, but I can just guarantee you're not missing out on much.
I think I am.
Are you? No, dude, like, you wanna go
I
get
disagree
a shirt.
with you.
You wanna go get a shirt, man. That's a whole other story. Just trying to fit in, like,
Okay.
You cannot just, like, go and find what's your size and what fits right. They have to fit over the coconuts.
No, you misunderstand. Why get a shirt?
You know, you make a good point.
No, you don't need it. Don't.
But then the problem is when you're running around and stuff and then just, like, flying pancakes. And they just, like, come up and, like, flop and hit you in
it's
the
like
face.
the most annoying part is when you try and run and they just, like...
Mm-hmm. Flail about.
It's like, you need support on those.
Mm-hmm. Preach
Don't need it.
It's like dead or alive beach volleyball. They just go all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, those
they
are
move
different.
individually
Those
of
are
each other.
anti-gravity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
They have, each one has its own gravitational pull.
Its own jiggle physics.
They're
Yes.
synced with the moon.
I think that's honestly what they spent half the development on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Or was that sarcasm?
Oh, probably.
Well,
I imagine this probably is.
I mean, I would not
Because-
be surprised, to be honest.
I mean, I can't think of any other game that has an actual working jiggle engine.
Well, I mean, Soul Calibur.
Okay, yeah.
So Caliber, they got jiggles up the buns over there. Jiggles. Especially if you play like freaking Taki in Soul Calibur 2. It's just like every movement is just like vroom, and it is very obvious she's not wearing a bra. Cause she's just like vroom. She does a little spin kicks and like her
about?
Coconuts are just going boom 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 boom. That's the that's my onomatopoeia for when for jiggles. They just go boom boom boom.
You are complaining about problems in which I do not have any retort.
No, I was talking about, well, yes. Obviously, why would you complain? I'm just talking about boob physics in video games. How jiggly they are.
It's good.
Yeah. I'm actually writing a paper. Well, paper is I use that term very liberally, but I'm actually writing a journal about how to draw or attract characters, or how to make your art, your characters hot. After seeing a few.
Hot.
Yeah.
Light it on fire.
Hot. Well, flaming. Not like literally flaming, but like attractive. Appeals to thine hormones.
Oops.
Because I've just been seeing a lot of artwork where it's just like, okay, someone needs to talk about this.
Oh God, what have people been doing to their guys? Like, I know Jonathan's my only really effeminate guy.
Yeah.
And all of my rest are just, rugged.
No. Also, that's the thing that I think is fine, is like some people are into that. What I was getting at mostly just like, I think that people like go for, oh, I want to draw a poon, rather like before they actually learn how to draw the human body, and you cannot make a character look sexy if there's something wrong with them, like physically, like if their arm is bent in a way it shouldn't be, or if something just misshapen.
Oh, if their anatomy's fucked up.
Yeah, because that's the whole idea behind what's attractive and crap. Like, we like things that look healthy, and typically broken limbs and deformed, I don't know, arms are not healthy. Don't usually tell us that they're healthy. So that's the problem. I mean, unless that's someone's fetish, but that's a whole other thing, but whatever. And then I feel like a lot of people too, like before the actual artwork, they put the poon first. And the thing is you gotta put the artwork first, or else the poon's not gonna even look good. It's not even gonna appeal to poon. It's just gonna look like, gee, what the crap is wrong with that character, you know? That's probably I don't know, I might sound like an elitist saying that, but there's just a few things that I think some people need to learn. Could be told. And that might help them develop their art a little faster, a little better. But I'm still no expert, obviously, but in no way am I good at teaching art. I tried doing a tutorial and I was like, you know what? I'm not good at this. So.
Oh, your art's great, man.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that like people can like appreciate my work, but like actually teaching it to other people, that's a whole other story. I mean, I can give advice on where they could seek help, but I'm not good at like explaining things, I think.
May I interject for a second?
Oh, it's a
No.
Feezy!
Get out.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
As of January 2017, the only Hooters in Utah closed its doors.
Oh. Oh I'm glad
That
you
is all.
read that
Goodbye.
conversation.
Don't worry, Spaz is starting a new one.
Yeah.
Is he
According
really
to
And
doing
she's gonna be the poster girl.
Oh, shut up. You guys are... Y'all are horrible. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
the new Hooters / Erotic bakery?
Mm. Yep, located in my local grocery store. Very
Put it in
kid-friendly
your
place.
house. I wonder how your mom would handle that if you just started that in your house.
Oh my gosh, I would probably be disowned and kicked out. So...
It's like, Spaz, why do you keep making all these half circles and cylinder cakes?
Mom, don't touch my art.
You wouldn't understand.
Why is all the icing
This
flesh
This is
tone?
who I really am. Oh gosh, that was gross. Excuse me. Hi. No, come here, you stupid thing. Pop out the chat.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah. I'm gonna close dashboard just because it's ruining things for my internet. I've dropped a lot of frames for some reason. Well, only 7.67%. Is that a Nikki?
Nope. He just left and came back.
No. Come back, Freezy. I love
I
you.
couldn't stay away for too long.
Oh, I know.
You couldn't resist the allure.
I know. I am so just... You just have to stay in here. Oh, just...
Don't
I
make
don't
me
get
leave
it. How is
again.
that getting awe, but most other people say it's stalking?
The three of us, we're just such a joy to be around. And highly attractive individuals. So, you know.
I disagree about myself, so.
Oh, hush, you face.
My face. Yeah, that would be exactly what I'm not approving here.
Oh my gosh. No. Do not be emo. You're beautiful.
Oh my god, no. Oh, damn it, my hair's too short. I can't, like, flip it in front of my face. Nobody understands me.
Now my profile pics are just a mask.
It's okay, it's of a good mask.
I just,
I was like, I legit made that mask in real life.
all my
And one of my
profiles,
main profile pics is me wearing that mask.
all my profile pics are either me looking angry, psychotic, or, oh, and also wearing a panda hat, because panda hats. So,
It's racist.
racist against what? Pandas?
Pandas. No, pandas are
But-
white and black.
Wouldn't that mean that
Maybe they're black with white.
the white on the pandas is racist? It's
I
cultural
mean, I also heard that
appropriation.
drinking milk in public is racist.
Yeah.
I read that the other day and it made me laugh.
Well, it's so...
Oh, you haven't heard the racist milk thing yet?
No, I heard about it the other day, but it was brutal.
It feels like every single stream we comes up, we bring up the racist milk thing.
It's because it's so funny.
I haven't been a part of the streams because of, well, work.
Just admit it, you're just weird. I was gonna say something mean and then I switched out.
Yes, I am.
Oh no. Fudge a duck. I screwed up his chin. I love Tygra. He's so cool. What was I gonna say? No, I think we bring up the milk thing every time just because it's probably the most ridiculous, one of the most ridiculous things.
Because it's so stupid.
Yeah, also that too.
Yeah, here's something new. Did you hear the one where not giving people eye contact is racist?
Oh, brother. Are you... What?
Man, I'm really racist against a lot of people then.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm really racist then.
Yep.
I'm so racist that I'm racist against every person I've ever met. So it's not because social
Is that why everyone
anxiety
glares at me at work?
Say what?
They glare at you because, yeah, that proves that they're not racist to you.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's like, I forget what university or college decided it was like. But I know the Warskis did a video on it. I know you watch them sometimes.
Wait, was that at a college they decided that?
Uh-huh. Of course.
Really? Like the College of Tumblr? Or...
No, like a legit college or university.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Let's see here. I
mean, because they want to advocate for, people's fifis and, like, things like, oh, well, people get social anxiety. I hope they realize they're doing themselves a disservice by making claims like that, because now if they want to claim that they should be taken into consideration because they have social anxiety.
Yep, it's Oxford.
What?
It was Oxford.
That's like one of the best, well, used to be now. Jeez. Not anymore, apparently.
Oh, apparently they've made apologize for that.
For that statement?
Yeah.
Okay, they better, because that's ridiculous.
Well, it looks like it's because it hurts some people's feels, though.
Good. Probably they realize that they're throwing
Oxford
their fellow
University
Tumblrites under the bus,
apologizes after
too.
eye contact racism claims irks autism community.
Oh my god. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I just don't.
Yeah, it listed not making eye contact as a microaggression.
Oh, really? Really? That's stupid. That's all I have to say.
It's like,
so I guess
we are sorry that we took no account of other reasons for difference in eye contact. Fucking pop-ups.
Yeah, like freaking social anxiety, being freaking human, like being shy.
Sometimes I don't want to look
at. Stare down the next person I come across.
Yeah, I guess now I'm gonna just have to stare into people's souls now, or else I'm gonna be perceived as a racist. My God.
Can't wait for someone to ask and she's gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm being unracist.
I'm being unracist.
It doesn't matter if you're white, you're always racist.
Yeah, that's because
haven't we established that?
Because when we were growing up as these little white, horrible white devils, our parents sat us down. Well, they had us take a course in class where we learned to be racist towards other people. And it certainly isn't racist if someone has objected to not associate with me because they found out my heritage was German, but because I'm white, that's not racist. Like, yeah.
I mean, I also enjoy the fact of, like, so there's the constant fact of how people are like, what's a politically correct term, whether it's black, African American, or whatever you want it to be. It's like, regardless, I don't really get it. It's kind of like when someone's like, "Oh, I'm not just Chinese. I'm actually Japanese."
Mhm.
Okay,
You're Asian.
but then they get
Cool.
like really offended that you called them the other. It's like, if you call me white, I don't get offended. If you call me pink, I don't get offended.
Yeah.
You can call me fucking purple and I wouldn't get offended. I just think you're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. What the hell is going on with my... Oh, it's because I'm on fur shading, too. That's why. Sorry, I'm having an issue with my layers. I couldn't remember which one I was on, and then I was like, why am I not making any colors? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to... Oh, God. I do this every freaking time I start my stream, and then I forget to post it, because I'm dumb. Just a minute. That's why I say, okay, if you want to be part of my streams, then go to my YouTube. Because I'm dumb and I forget to post it on here. And I guess what I also did, I closed my YouTube. So I forgot to actually go and get the link. So smart. I am just freaking...
So we're just gonna have to start straight for reminding you. It's like, did you remember to post your stream link?
Yeah. I love Chala. He's so funny. He's on YouTube as well, and he's like, I need to watch the fetish generator video. My live stream. I had a weird dream last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a dream that I was, oh, this is the weirdest thing, but I was watching, like, I was for some reason part of a board game, and in the board game, I don't know if I should go into this. This is gonna just be like a whole other can of worms.
You've opened the can of worms. You can't go back.
I know. Me and my family were playing this board game, and in the board game, you had to figure out, like, who was a serial killer.
Obviously, you.
No, like, each person, like, you had to figure out what serial killer you were dealing with. Like, you had a bunch of, like, historical serial killers. You had, like Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, those people. So in the board game, you guys at this point already know that I'm, like, freaking insane. But anyway, what was I gonna say? But yeah, so, like, we had to guess who, like, what serial killer it was, who was this serial killer. Like, that was, like, whose secret identity, like, that was, like, part of the board game. So it wasn't, like a scary dream or anything. And then somehow that, like, faded into me being, like, I don't know, playing Soul Calibur 5 or something. But then, like, I was in a room where I was with these other chicks, and I was talking to them. And then, for some reason, the lizard man from Soul Calibur, I don't know if you know who Aeon is. He's the lizard man. I don't even know if I'm comprehending the story as I'm telling it. So that he decided that the lizard man that he, like, all of a sudden he could actually talk now, like, he could remember how to talk. I don't know if you ever, like, if you know the story of Soul Calibur, but the lizard man's story is he was a Roman warrior or something, but then he got cursed. And then he was playing, and then he became the lizard man or whatever. But in the game, like, he he doesn't talk. He just growls. He's like, "Rawr!" But anyway, so we're all in the room talking, and the lizard man comes in, and he was talking about how he wanted love in his life. But he was also part beast, and so like he still had urges to be like aggressive and kill. And then like he attacked one of the other girls in there, that he was talking that was talking with us. I don't know. And then I got scared, and I decided, nope, I'm out. And I ran out of the room, and like there were all these like game worlds that I was like teleporting through just to get away from him, because he decided to chase me after that. And he's chasing me through all these rooms, all these like different, and each room was like a different game world from like all these other, like basically the universes of different games and stuff. And I'm like running through them, and I'm like trying to get out of there because I don't want no part of that. And somehow it ends with me being in like a boardroom meeting with like all the villains in like different franchises, but it was all like sci-fi franchises. So there was like Darth Vader, and then there was like Darth Sidious, and then oh, it was so stupid. But then they got in like a fight, and then they were like, so then Darth Sidious and Darth Vader got in like a fight, and then like some other guy from Mass Effect, I can't remember his name is, and they were like having a big old fight because someone wanted to be in charge. And anyway, I'm like, crap, now I'm involved in this. And so then I left the boardroom meeting. At first it was chill in there, everyone was being cool, and even though it was Darth Vader and his lovely people. And then I'm sure I remember what happened after that. I got out of there, and I got put in another boardroom meeting where I found the love of my life, which is Fenris from Dragon Age 2. And that's where my dream ended. So, I don't know what happened before going to bed, but I'm sure in a question my own sanity.
Whenever you talk about your dreams, it makes me a little bit envious because I don't dream. So
envious?
Like, yeah.
I wake up wondering whether or not like I'm losing my mind or something.
You gotta realize, when you just don't dream, all that happens when you go to bed is you literally lay down and then you wake up. There's no in between. It's just, okay, it's dark, now it's light.
Yeah, that would be pretty boring.
Or when you do dream, you get weird, like the fucked up ones. Like, I actually managed to dream, and I actually managed to remember it, except for it was a dream about being trapped in a hotel with a flesh-eating virus running rampant.
Wow.
So yeah, it was like watching my skin slough off and watching people like coughing up blood everywhere. I watched some guy vomit up his own intestines and like pull them out of his mouth.
Did I space out the wrong time?
Yeah. I know the same feeling because I come back and I'm just like, what the hell is she talking? Oh, wait. Oh, she said dream. Okay, yep, now I get it.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
And then I went to bed last night and I dreamed Flesh-Eating Virus Running Rampant Part 2.
Wow.
But this time we were like in town and there was like everyone getting sick and I'm like, okay, I remember what happened last night. I am out of here.
Ugh.
Luckily, me and my family managed to meet up and we managed to find like the vaccine for it, and we like went into our bunker, and I wasn't ordered to take care of the vaccines because I thought he would give it away to one of his girlfriends.
Like how you're like, yeah, I'd actually go for my family. I would probably just say screw it.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to someone else and be like, okay.
Nope, this is where we part ways.
I was like, I took control of all the vaccines. Like, I'm controlling these. No one else.
Oh,
it's like,
sorry.
It's like, I'm not trusting my brother because I know he's probably gonna go off and get all skanky with it and waste it. We only had like 2 vials of it, so we only had like 2 fuck ups.
Yeah. Wow, that is
It's
quite
not that
a...
we use it strategically. It's like we got 2 fuck-ups. Who the fuck are we gonna save?
You know what the worst dreams are, though? Is like the ones... I don't know if you guys have them. Well, Uber, you don't dream, so, it's not... I hate
Yeah, I
them.
have them all the time.
But, yeah. But, like...
Every night.
I was gonna say, but the ones that I hate the most are actually usually the less insane, but also really friggin' scary. Like, the ones,
like seeing someone vomit up their own intestines.
yeah, stuff like that. I've had dreams like that before. Probably not as violent, maybe. I don't know. Some of the things I've had are pretty traumatic. But I don't know. But
my dreams are rated R.
Yeah, sometimes mine can be too. But like paranormal ones for me, like if I'm like in a haunted house, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because like that's like my biggest freaking nope in life. Like I'm the type of person that like is not sure if she believes in that crap or like or even like Ouija boards are a real thing, but there's no way I'm gonna risk it. Like, so you wouldn't catch me, near a Ouija board, but like I don't know, like those are probably the ones I hate the most, are the ones where it's just like some paranormal crap, like some creepy ghost demon lady is coming after me. Like I've had dreams where like we're like in a house or something and we moved to this new house and it was like really, I don't know, it was nice, but then all of a sudden there's like something, cliche, there's something wrong with the house or even just in my own home, and like all of a sudden there's this ghost thing trying to get me, and I'm like I'm like, okay, Mom, you were right. Like, get out the Bible. You gotta get rid of this thing. I don't know if that works, but I'm gonna try it. It's just like, I hate those so much because I hate anything that has to do with spoopies. But yet I love paranormal stories and I love scary movies at the same time. I hate them and I love them at the same time.
It's like paranormal.
Yeah. I'm just like, absolutely not. I'm gonna have nothing to do with that. I'll listen to stories though, because it's interesting. But
Ghosts and paranormal is like so boring.
I
definitely say that my cabin fever style hotel plague is a way more scarier thing.
Oh yeah.
Because like everyone's sick, it can like pass by simple contact. Like this being in the same goddamn room as someone, it's like it's infected the water.
Yeah.
And the CDC is outside, like threatening to shoot people who try and come out of the hotel. They got high-powered water hoses, like blasting you back into the hotel, and you can't get out, and
or like
your own stomach deteriorate and like. Ugh.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think that would probably be a little more disturbing.
Yeah, that hotel was hell. I hate that. I hated that dream.
Yeah, I've had dreams about like.
That was scary.
I've had dreams about like nuclear war and stuff. I've had dreams that are actually really realistic in that sense. Like
that's kind of like a scary prospect too, because like radiation's invisible and you can't see it, and like you don't know if you're in an irradiated zone before it's too late.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys' fear will be coming true very shortly.
Freaking Korea. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That is exactly what needs to be said about Korea. North Korea. That's exactly why we can't have nice things. It's like, I've actually had a dream where North Korea did start, and like they decided to, and like they bombed Japan or something, and I actually like woke up crying from that dream because for a minute it seemed so real. I was crying because I have I had friends in Japan. That would have really sucked. But like that, like in my entire dream, I was like, oh my gosh, is she okay? You know, like, but probably not.
And that's like the weird part of dreams where like something so bad happens, and then you kind of wake up and you still think that bad thing is happening, and then like it finally dawns on you it was just a dream.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like you have to like try and pull bits of reality back to make sure you like realize it. Like, okay, this didn't really happen. It didn't happen. It wasn't reality.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hate dreams that do that to you though. It's just like they make you like wake up crying because you're like flipping out and you have no idea if it's real. Well, because it seems real. I have nightmares about school all the time too.
Yeah, I had that one cliche dream that where you get up in the morning and you go for all your morning routines and you're about ready to go to school, and then your goddamn alarm goes off.
Yeah. I had those all the time.
It's like I woke up like, god damn, those type of dreams actually exist?
They do. I've had the dreams where like I go to school and then I realize I'm like not dressed or anything, and I'm like, and I look like a mess and I'm gross, and it's probably because subconsciously like I know what I look like while I'm sleeping or something, and that's how I think that I look or something to that effect. But I hate that. That's the one that those are the ones that make me angry. It's like, gosh dang it! I wake and freaking out and like, oh wait. I'm like the entire dream I'm just like running around trying to find somewhere where I can like try to make myself look presentable. I'm sorry, Uber, I think I cut you off. Were you gonna say something?
I did. I have already forgotten.
You kind of started going
we're
back.
talking about dreams.
Yeah.
No idea. I'm like, nope, not a clue.
Well.
Yeah, I said something I forgot, so it clearly was not important.
Well, if I ever interrupt you, just feel free to tell me to shut up. I hate being interrupted, so.
Perfect.
I don't know if this is another thing, but I have a really strange fear of being seen naked. I have those dreams too.
Don't we all?
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm not the only one.
Maybe I'm just too redneck, but I just don't give a shit.
Just let your parts fly about.
I mean, it's not like I'm just gonna like walk out the front door, dun 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 dun.
Here's my bits.
Wow, that's one way of putting it, I suppose.
Yeah, what else would you expect?
Dun 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 dun.
It's not like I'm just gonna like throw on a cape and then just storm out the door, and that's all I got.
Gotta make sure your back's covered.
Yeah, can't have that
the
show.
strategic butt cover.
I mean, it's kind of like the absolute opposite of how the oh god, what are those things called in the hospital? Can't remember the name of them. The
gown?
clothes, yeah, the gowns.
Oh, it's funny. Dun 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 dun.
That's how you just walk out the door.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
It's like it reminds me of the South Park episode with George R. Martin, where he's like describing people's wangs all the time. And then he just gets to that one guy who's like, and he swings his swings his wiener around, and goes, no.
reminds me of a GIF I once saw of a freaking it was the caption was, "If girls were boys for a day," and it was like a just a GIF of a elephant like a baby elephant swinging its trunk around.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
I tried showing it to my dad once, he didn't get it. I'm like, dang
I
it.
know I'm probably revealing a huge guy secret here, but that is the ultimate thing that, like, while girls are like, man, I need to get ready, guys will be just like, yes!
Wow.
Fact.
Are you talking about, like, for puberty, or, like...
No, like, when they're getting ready, like, for anything, it's just like,
Oh.
man, we really need to hurry, and it's just like the guy's just kind of like, what can I kill time with? I got it.
Just swinging it around.
It's just like,
Ultimate
effective use of
entertainer right
time.
there.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Put a tassel on it.
We are not sadistic.
Well, you could just tie it around. Like a bib.
Put a little bow on it.
Yeah, a little bow. But maybe a
Maybe
bell.
I'm really lame, but no. Huh? A bell?
Yeah.
Or tie a little leash on it. Take it for a walk.
I mean, oh god, hold on, let me find that photo. Where is that?
What? What photo?
No, it was a photo of, shit, where is it?
I'm scared.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's nothing like,
Have I shown
it
you the
shouldn't
corn
intrigued.
dog?
scare you.
Have I shown you the corn dog photo? It sounds worse than it is.
Okay, there it is.
Excuse me. My,
Actually, hold on, I'll fucking read it. It's a post and it says, boys are so lucky that they have boners to tell them that they're horny because girls are just like, am I horny or am I hungry? Or am I bored? I don't know. I don't have a dick. And then a guy comments and he's just like, that's definitely an interesting take on this. But sometimes we get boners for no reason. And it's like, what is it, boy? Did you see something?
That's a good one. I like that. It's like a dog. Let's
What is
see.
it, boy?
What is it? I mean, you can get them from fear.
Yeah. One time my guy friend sent me a picture that said horse cock.
Yeah. I bet it's a horse and a chicken.
This is what he
isn't it?
sent me.
Huh.
It's
It's
a chicken,
horse and a
isn't it?
rooster, yes.
Oh.
It's a horse cock.
I knew it.
I mean, technically, he wasn't deceiving you.
Yeah, he was right.
Now, my brother, on the other hand, sent me actual bestiality of a woman taking a horse cock.
Wow.
What a
Oh,
true
no, no, no. No, no,
He
no,
sent that
no.
shit to my phone.
No, 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 no. No.
I'm like, gee, thanks, bro.
No, you
He sent me like
don't.
2 videos.
What was he doing?
Now you know he
I
doesn't.
don't know.
his free
Apparently,
time.
sending his little sister bestiality porn.
What site was he on? Was he on the deep
I
web?
don't know. No, he was just on his phone. And
Oh.
he
He's on the
sent
good
me a
shit.
video of it.
No, you don't. One thing, you don't put that in you, and the second, you don't share things like that.
No, she only got like the tip in anyway.
Probably before she freaking exploded. or like died.
Just accept it. That's what every girl wants.
Oh, totally. Ugh. I'm triggered.
Trigger.
I
I need to
just
stop spacing out.
you know, I've never, that just makes me hurt thinking about it. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I stopped ignoring. I just started ignoring his texts.
Oh yeah. That's what I would probably do too. Oh my god. That's so gross.
Yeah.
The only thing I can
It's
think
like-
of is just stretch, pop.
All I can think of is, yeah, pretty much. And then, yay! Sorry.
So yeah, at least it finished.
Yeah, at least the horse got a happy ending. There you go. Your, for all your happiness.
No. Oh. Glad that he spaced back in just to hear that one.
Going to my happy place.
That's good.
Oh, did you get the meme? Oh, wow. She's 18. She can handle it. Oh. Oh, heavens. Oh, my, oh, me.
Just tell her that she's lucky she's not actually listening to the chat.
Yeah, she is very lucky.
Nah, because then she won't join.
Aww. Poop in my shoe. Fudge. Fudge a duck all day. Fudgety fudgety wudgety wudge. Mudge my luck all flay.
World class musician right here.
I am a classic musician. That was an original song.
Oh, before I forget, Keegan's having his birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Do you want to go?
No.
That was a little short notice, but I will.
I know.
No, that's okay. What time is it at?
No idea.
Well, that's good.
Can I come too?
It's like
Yeah.
half the reason
Sure.
I was muted half of the call, because
Oh.
he's just like coming up with this right now.
Oh, okay.
Planning ahead.
Where's his party
This
at?
is-
Planning ahead fail.
This is Keegan we're talking about. He doesn't plan.
I don't know who Keegan is.
No,
It
he
sounds
doesn't.
like at first I thought you said my name. I'm like, what?
No,
No.
you're Keaton.
My birthday is not tomorrow.
You're Keaton. Talking about a Keaton.
But apparently since he's lazy and doesn't have money, he's just making me have the party at my house. So
What?
probably just gonna do Smash or something.
Okay. How many people are coming?
No idea.
That's good. I mean, at least you have that figured out.
You said smash or something. The only thing that popped in my head is, Becky, can I smash?
That weird
Stupid
bird.
bird.
GIF. Just, yeah.
You like
That's the one.
telescopes? I like telescopes. Do you like MMORPGs?
Yes.
Good. Good.
Absolutely.
Would you like to go on a date where we engage in some MMORPGs? You can play Night Elf.
I cannot take
I would say. I'm trying to think of the race in World of Warcraft that has the most S sounds. Freaking. You can be Night Elf. I will be. I'll be a goblin. Jeez, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in World of Warcraft that like for the races that have an S. My joke was ruined. Ruined. The joke that didn't, really.
You would be a Pandaren.
Pandaren. Pandaren are so cute. I actually liked Pandaland the
I do not
best.
want to be a panda.
Pandaland was fun. That was actually I really liked leveling in Pandaland because I love the music there. It's so pretty, and the environment was so pretty. But World of Warcraft took away my soul. So
I think that's with every MMO.
yeah.
It's like what you agree to sell once you get on.
I think like I learned after World of Warcraft to not like let that happen to me anymore. So I wasn't able to let Mabby steal my soul like World of Warcraft did. Son of a bisque. I'm trying to fix this.
I have a time.
I like that post.
Which one?
I interrupted a very morbid conversation about a horse cock.
Wow. What have I been missing in the Skype chat? Oh my gosh.
I really want to know, like,
Nice.
what do you respond to that? Like,
You can't.
I don't know how I would respond.
I don't think there's a way to respond to that,
Yeah, he
honestly.
He just left it as read. He didn't. He still hasn't said anything.
I don't blame him. I really don't.
Wait.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes,
Oh, this
you
is
know
Keegan
what?
you were talking to.
I don't feel like having a party tomorrow.
Yep.
I need to read this. Freaking nice and open! Excuse me. I'm having a mental breakdown because I can't get this picture to
Is he dabbing in that photo?
Yep.
Fucking slap him tomorrow.
He's had that since like that was actually relevant.
I don't care. Slap
Like,
him.
He doesn't do anything on here.
Doesn't matter.
Yay, weed party, unless
I
you
guess
don't
That's
want
still a photo. Just slap him.
Did he ask you to invite me?
I think it was because like he was gonna do some other thing with some of his friends,
Oh,
and I
okay.
figured it'd be a repeat of like the Halloween thing.
I just wanted to make sure I was like not.
So I wanted to get you to
intruding.
come, so then I wasn't gonna be awkward.
Oh right, so you're not like the only one who knows him, and no one else. I get that. Looking
Because
like
last time he was just like talking with all his other friends, so I'm like, oh,
I interrupted a very morbid conversation. Oh.
Looks like you tried to say weirdo.
It is a very morbid conversation, isn't it?
yes, it's very.
Well, it started off innocent. It was just a picture of a horse cock.
And we went there.
And then we, because, our minds, we don't.
And then it moved on to real horse cock.
Yes.
But wasn't the original picture a real horse cock?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, it was a guy riding a giant cock with a horse head.
Even when you say
love the fact that this is going to be put on a stream. The fact that anyone can just take these
anyone who
like
might
snippets.
be in the stream has already heard that conversation. So there's not really much.
You gotta start paying attention to what the hell I talk about on these streams.
No, it makes it entertaining, man. We gotta keep it entertaining. Therefore, just go with the worst
Welcome to
possible.
Spaz
can come
Stream
back.
Raw.
Wait, what?
Where we talk about boobs and dicks.
Yes. Exactly. Well, that's why I say on my stream, like, if you don't
Specifically
like
horse
the
dicks.
conversation, sorry.
No, I just posted a picture of a rooster with a horse head. It was completely innocent, and
Yeah.
then it went not so innocent.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we've had so much weird shit on this stream already.
Oh, I know. I mean, if people haven't figured it out by now.
Especially for me with the ejaculating pancakes.
That was how
What?
it began the stream.
What did I miss?
What? What?
Yeah, we were
Oh
talking
yeah, I
about
forgot he wasn't here for
food
that.
that should not be shaped like certain
I
things.
forgot he wasn't here for that.
Yeah, Tony wasn't here for that.
Huh.
Luckily for him, maybe, I don't know.
You shouldn't
So,
be giving me
like-
these horrible ideas.
It's like my family owns a restaurant, and sometimes my brother makes pancakes in weird shapes.
You shouldn't be giving me these thoughts when I'm gonna go into culinary, and I may or may not do this in the class.
Do it. Cockcakes are funny. Especially when you make them big.
Oh, wow. Just a good 13 inches.
Enjoy your big cock.
And shaped like a
Dude, it
cock
was
with a
hanging
horse
off the
head.
plate.
Be sure to
It's like my
swallow
sister
it
saw me
whole.
eating it. She's like, "Oh, you can only finish off the shaft." Yeah, it's like I couldn't fit the rest of the balls in my mouth.
I wish.
I killed
I
everyone.
need water. I'm like.
I'm just trying to breathe.
I know, me too. Oh,
I told you, my mind is freaking trashed tonight.
I love it. I love it. I haven't laughed this hard for a really long time. Oh my
And she's dead.
god.
I've killed everyone. Mission accomplished.
Yes. We're all done.
It's like it would only be better if Nikki was here to hear this.
Yes, so that she could not want to be friends with any of us.
I can easily tell you every single response that she would give. What the fudge? No. Pass. Pass. Seriously? No.
Because she's the only one here, like, who actually is sane.
Is she?
Maybe.
She still hangs around us. So is she really sane?
That is a good point. Maybe it's like cautionary. She has to make sure that we don't, like, I don't know, kill ourselves doing something stupid.
She'd probably laugh.
It's like, you're all freaking stupid.
I'm gonna ask her that question if she's sane, because I don't know. Maybe she'll say yes. Maybe she'll probably say no.
Copyright strike.
Yep.
Damn it!
Yeah. That was actually, like, not even a real song, so...
It is somewhere.
Somewhere.
Somewhere out there, someone also would claim it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Over the rainbow.
No. I'm trying to think what it could possibly be called. Somewhere out there from freaking Five Goes West. Seen that movie?
No idea.
It's American Tail,
Yeah, that.
which is pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much. I only saw Five Will Go West. I've never seen the other one, so. Isn't there 3 of them?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
Also,
but I
I
don't
like
really
your
count the
happy
first
place,
2.
Tony.
Why don't you count the first
I
2?
have no idea what
Anime.
it is.
Anime girls eating burgers is my pastime.
Is that really what you would call that photo?
Yes.
Do I want to
think
know?
that should just.
I have
I
a
would call
collection.
it bumper cars.
I have a complete collection of anime girls eating hamburgers.
Also,
Well,
I have to point this out,
I
though.
mean-
The only reason why I approve of that photo is because she has a bow tie.
I mean, clearly,
I was going for the hat or the blue
clearly
hair,
we know where the
'cause
burgers are going.
Those are pretty great.
I wouldn't,
Yes.
I would advise her
Yes,
that
we
when
do.
she sleeps to not lay on her back. She could potentially kill herself.
Yeah, she might suffocate.
Yeah. Either those things are gonna crush
I
her.
don't know. You think they would just kind of roll off to the side?
Maybe, or they'd roll forward and might like smash her neck in her sleep.
They just roll off.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility, too.
Someone get
They
a Team
become-
Ninja on it. They're the experts at the physics.
Yeah, or
They
Mythbusters.
become their own planets and just orbit away.
So, we're talking about Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember who the publishers of that game are. I just took
I
a
think it
stab in the
was,
dark at it.
Who did Dead or Alive? I actually have Dead or Alive 2, I think. I don't remember who made it though.
Is that where you drew inspiration for some of your drawings?
I never really played it. I actually just got it from my brother because my brother had an original Xbox. I don't know. Well, no, obviously. Dead or Alive, like, I never really played it. I played a little bit of it back when the original Xbox still worked. But I was really little at the time, so I don't remember very much of it. Dead or Alive 2 actually didn't really have, that's really, like, scantily clad people. Like, the girls were not that, ridiculously dressed, actually, in the second game. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Here, I'm just gonna look it up. Let's make sure that I don't look like an idiot.
To Google.
Oh, by the way, isn't that a corn dog meme? That's actually Rick Perry. And you know what's really funny about Rick Perry? Is he does not like gay people. He's against, LGBT community in all shapes and forms. Let's see.
Well, you realize that's pretty much like every Republican ever.
Yeah. That's true. Dead or Alive 2. I'm gonna Google that. I don't remember what they looked like in Dead or Alive 2. They weren't that bad in Dead or Alive 2. I mean, compared to the other games. Or maybe I just didn't know how to switch the costumes. That could be a possibility. No, they're still not
You
that
know,
bad.
I honestly thought you were joking about the hamburger thing, but I see that you're actually quite serious.
I think they're cute.
Well, it's like I have no shame or no blame for that or anything. It's just like, huh, all right, teach their own.
The only
I would
person
say-
you
There are
have to
worse
blame
things
is
out
yourself.
I would say
This
the
is
most scantily clad one is probably Kasumi. But even then, it's
Is that
not.
the redhead?
Yeah. But even then, she's not that bad. Like, if you
I
look,
imagine the other costumes are probably where it goes.
well, actually, like, the
Cannot
other
wait for
costumes that
Nikki
you're
to
seeing in there, she
summer
only had
league.
like 2 or 3, I think. And I know which ones are the other ones. These ones with like the bikini that like just barely cut, that basically look like pasties. That's a mod. That's not. Maybe in the other games though. I remember Dead or Alive 2 wasn't so bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is exactly what you need. That's the kind of swimsuit every man dreams of what they want to see at the beach.
Oh, I bet.
So many burgers.
Anyways, now that I've ruined the Skype chat,
You didn't
I
ruin
know.
it. There's way worse things I could post to ruin it.
Yeah, me
I
too.
blessed it then.
Do you want to see the boob
I have a
monster
feeling
from
that you
Ganso?
saying that could lead to a whole new competition.
What'd you say?
I could post the boob monster from Ganso. Or Gant Zero, whatever
That
it's
doesn't
called.
scare anyone.
Well, I know it doesn't scare you. I don't know if it will make you guys question your friendship with me.
Oh god, it reminds me of one picture I found. It was like so. It's like I used to have a guy friend. And I used to post like I used to track down the weirdest shit on the internet I could find to mess him up.
Mhm. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna ruin the chat for you. Freaking.
If I flood it with memes first.
No problem.
I am
Anime
going into-
size.
Okay,
Oh.
incognito mode is on.
Yeah, really though. I'm gonna add
You know shit's got serious.
window capture. This is Oh, go to Google, stupid. Oh, here we go. So now I'm gonna. Trying to show what's on my screen. Huh. Why? Why does the Googs not show up?
Oh, good. A Persona 5 meme. What's this? Oh my god. I'll be waiting at the palace. Right.
Don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to figure this out.
Also, I just want to point out, because the fact that I did play this, those controls are fucking wrong.
Mhm.
Guard is circle, damn it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like this. I'm like, what's wrong with this photo? That's what it
First
is.
I thought it was a sword thing, but now that I realize it,
Sword thing is also wrong because the fact that it normally just says attack.
I mean, it might be the Japanese one.
Yeah, it's probably because of that. So
Gosh dang it.
Wait, no one even has a... Never mind, Yusuke has a sword.
I'm dropping frames like a mother trucker. I wonder if it's because I have this other thing up.
I really want to go back and play Persona 5 again.
Did you already beat it?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. That was fast.
Oh, I was trying to find some horrible things to show you, but it would appear that, and I was trying
Yeah,
to
I
get it
can't
to work.
find. I can't find the one that I was.
Um,
I'm just finding a lot of the usual boring stuff.
woo! That was quite a shiver I just had there.
He finally decided a time!
Wow.
I imagine he had to like go and try and figure out how to cope with the whole horse cock response.
Yeah, I mean,
Of just.
He ended up just ignoring it, but...
understandably. What was the
well.
time he gave?
Okay, yeah, slap him then. 'Cause
Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming here. And then I'm gonna restart it. I got it to work. Okay, now you can actually see what poop's going on over here.
maybe they didn't want to see.
Well, if
Maybe.
anything, I just give you a ride, I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I could try to get them involved. I don't like putting the other people in that position. I'm gonna go get my water bottle.
I already drove Keegan around all week. I don't think I care that much. I can drive, so I will drive.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure with them first, though. I'll be right back, though. Gotta go get my water.
So how was your guys' day?
Slow. Incredibly.
Oh, same.
I'm wondering why I'm still in incognito mode.
I had to clean up poop today. That was fun.
Nice.
God, I love being a janitor.
So envious.
I'm just gonna turn off this music.
Careful, we might get a copyright strike.
No, she turned off the stream. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get on my phone. I'm gonna play Persona 5 again.
You do that. I will slowly wait for the deadline since I'm still not at that point yet.
Well, that's the bad thing. Like, I finished the game and I did everything right. It's just I kind of like did the bare fucking minimum. I did not talk to any of my social links. I didn't build them beyond literally any of the teammates that I used. That was it.
Not same. I did everything but my teammates.
You on your first playthrough or your second one?
First.
Which palace are you on?
Done.
Done?
Done. I don't want to say spoils, but you know what I mean.
I already beat the game.
I know, so you know what I mean.
Oh, so. Wait, spoilers for who?
I mean, that's true, but that's also not true.
So you mean you already got past the interrogation?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm past the Hooters Palace.
Hooters, yes. Oh. Shit, where was Persona 5? There it is. Did you buy any of the DLC in order to get the new costumes and whatnot, or no?
For some reason, PS3 didn't have Persona 4, which was stupid. I'm
Well,
just
no,
waiting for
I
the
mean, like,
Catherine one.
they have it. It's just under a different name. It's, oh god, what is it?
I know, but even then, I'm just only gonna buy the Catherine one.
I don't think I bought that one.
It's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh, it was insane.
2nd of May, I think.
Well, I mean, I also, so, yeah, did you max out Futaba's or no?
I'm at rank 9.
Don't remember. Maybe it's on the 10th one when she shows you the figure, but there's literally a Catherine doll in the background.
What?
Yeah, if you watch, like, she'd be like, yeah, I went to the store and I bought this. And she points at it, and it's a Catherine doll.
What the heck?
Oh, it's hot in my room.
Like a legit Catherine doll, or was it like the
Yeah, it's a
Sir Sheep
Catherine
thing?
cameo.
Catherine doll? What?
Like the Stray Sheep thing?
Yeah. Like, it's literally the blonde Catherine from Catherine sitting on a
Oh.
block.
What? I want that. I only got the stupid Stray Sheep from the Crane game.
How the hell do you win the Crane game? I've tried.
You constantly do it.
Oh, well, I'll just fucking
what
dump cash
game?
into it.
It's,
We're talking about Persona 5.
Oh,
yeah, you won't understand.
that's right. My
You're not cool
nutty
enough.
buns won't understand. What did I do with my glasses?
But like, it's only 300 yen
Believe me,
compared
cash
to
at this
like,
point is not a problem.
exactly, like, that's not much of a dent when you have like 200,000 yen. So,
You gotta realize, with this being my second playthrough, I don't need to buy anything. I already have all the weapons.
yeah, so basically just keep doing it. Although the prices changed a lot, so good luck with that.
Oh, please thank God. I was so pissed when I went to the next playthrough, and it's just like, yeah, you can't hold all your personas anymore. They're gone. And I had to pay to get them all back. I'm just like, bitch.
I mean, now money's useful again.
I have happiness right in front of me.
You do.
Food?
Yes. See,
Is it in the shape of a horse or a cock?
Oh,
it is
or
in
an
the shape of
ejaculating
a
pancake?
triangle.
A
Oh,
Dorito?
It is. Doritos also equate happiness, but no, it is pizza. See, happiness
Pizza
comes.
freaking ambrosia, man.
Yeah. True happiness comes in one thing, and that one thing is a pizza box.
Unless it's an empty pizza box, then it's just sadness.
Then it's just psych you out sadness.
Yeah, it's like we ordered like Pizza Hut the other day, and Mom's like, "Yeah, we still got some stuff left in the fridge." I'm like, "Hey, leftover pizza," and I opened up crust.
Sad.
Mom, why?
Who ate the rest of the pizza and just left the crust? That's stupid.
My mom.
Well, that's mean. I would murder.
She was like, "I left you a few unmutilated pieces."
Oh, I eat the whole piece. I like the crust.
Yeah.
It's like a
She was
breadstick. Okay. Oh yeah, did I send my link to the stream? I could just go to my. Yes, I'll go there. This is what I want to show you. If I can get there. Load, you piece of poo. No.
No.
There we go. No. Okay, there we go.
Tony, you know the one thing I absolutely fucking hate about this game is the fact of how you constantly have that break of the story in order to go and do the interrogation for like 4 seconds and you go back.
That's so horrible.
How anime is programming meant to be weak and submissive.
Are you ready for my best meme?
Looks like it. Sorry, sir, this is Christian, so no swearing.
This is a Christian Twitter page, so no swearing.
Those are the type of people that I usually end up sending. F 2 over and over and over again.
Oh, the velvet right
Blech. Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
You're right.
This is Gordon Ramsay confirmed as well.
Okay. If I could stop munching, I could actually show you this horrible thing.
You know, I agree 100% with that post. All he ever does is tell you to go to bed.
Pretty much. And also calls you a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have like no memes to show.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure that's a good thing.
I don't know. I just never really.
Limbs is what it's called. This is something I discovered one day. I was perusing the internet. Oh, no. Nope, just kidding. I did. Oh! See, you cannot scroll 5 seconds, like 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, you're gonna come across something inflation related.
Oh, I thought you saw what I sent.
No.
Oh,
I looked up.
I like that.
I looked up multiple limbs because that's a fetish on here. And I just scrolled down the page and voila, I have found inflation. Oh God, what is this?
It's not hard to look. It runs rampant on the internet.
Multiple limbs.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I'm glad that. So it's one of these where they're just.
I shouldn't say the first thing that comes to my mind.
So this is the stuff that I have a problem with, where like they're just laying there like peeing and pooping all over themselves because they're too fat to get up, and people are like, oh yeah, oh that's so sexy, and I'm just like, they're dying. That's not sexy. That's horrible. And I'm sad because it's even a good artist too. It is sad. The concept is sad, and it's also sad that a good artist is wasting their talent on. I mean, they can draw whatever they want, but it's just like, ugh. Don't promote stuff like that. That's terrible. Oh, okay. Where is it? It's so weird. It's like photo manipulation stuff too.
Oh god, that's the greatest.
Okay, I might put in a different search tag. I found it the other day. It's kind of hard to come across. Unless you're actually looking for it. I came across it because I actually went to go thank someone for a favorite, and I just noticed it wasn't them. It was someone else who had commented on their page, and I just saw their picture, and I thought it was interesting. And then I click on this random person's page, and they've got all this stuff in their favorites gallery. It's like a part of a fetish. I'm like, oh dear. And I think what happened, because I liked the picture they had in their profile picture, because it was like of a centaur, which centaurs are awesome. But anyway, I guess it is like a fetish for like centaurs, and then like pushed further from that. So then they actually have like centaur people, but instead of like half horse, they just like have like 4 other legs. And, oh, it's so weird.
I've seen that picture before. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's so weird. I might have to actually
Dude, I'm gonna search to see if I can find it.
Oh. I might actually have to look the actual word. Well, okay, I'm not actually gonna find it. Maybe I won't find it. Okay. This is where I'm starting to find it, I think.
Dude, like the first result I got it.
What did you look for?
I just put a human centaur.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god. I'm trying to find it on Deviantart just because. Well, now I'm just finding like cool pictures or like a mythological centaurs, you know. Oh, that's pretty. I like the background on that one. No, not that picture. God damn it. Where's it? Why? No! Stupid page! I was trying to click on another one and it took me to a whole different thing. Was that like a prank? Oh, it's probably because it loaded up the page just enough. So like when I clicked on it, I registered that I clicked on the one below it. This is what I was trying to click on. Because I liked the background on it. The horse is kind of fat though. Yeah, whatever. Why can't I favorite this? Someone explain to me! Okay. I can't favorite it. Oh, you know why? Probably because I'm not logged in on my account on the incognito mode. And I did that on purpose because I don't want, because I have mature stuff enabled, so I don't want to accidentally come across something that would violate YouTube's policies, so.
I remember exactly what all my time in Persona 5 was consumed of studying and gaining charm and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
It's a camel centaur.
Oh.
Interesting.
This is the one I saw on like some random post on Facebook.
Oh! No. That.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
No.
I really have no words for that, actually.
No.
Amanda, stop making the sounds like you're imagining it.
I am imagining it, and I'm being very disturbed.
Meanwhile, I'm just posting pictures of it.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Leave.
Welcome, Q.
Hi. I saw the call was going on. I'm like, they might be streaming. Might as well. Please tell me that was on stream.
That's so weird.
Or did you
I
stop
don't
streaming
like
a
that.
long time ago?
I don't think the stream's active right now.
I mean, they're a
Dang.
good artist, but that's kind of scary. I don't think they're doing it for a fetish, but just to explore new concepts.
There's more of a what the fuck, you know,
Yeah.
like a,
What is going on?
you know, like those like reverse griffins.
Yeah.
You ever see the reverse griffin?
I
This
haven't.
looks absolutely terrifying.
Ew! Look at this
Okay,
picture.
Hold on.
What is going on?
Imagine just like one day you wake up and you find that on the end of your bed.
Tony left.
Probably either lost contact or passed out.
Probably both.
Yeah, we probably lost contact because he left.
I mean, lost connection. You little smart face.
Lost contact.
I'm gonna stop
I
looking at
hope that
that.
my face is smart.
I
'cause
would
it's
hate
attached
to
my
lose my
brain.
contacts. That means I wouldn't be able to see without my glasses.
Oh, ew, oh, that's so weird. So I think this person is doing like macabre, well, oh, horror kind of art. I mean, they do a good job of making it disturbing, but jeez,
But geez.
brutal.
Did you just say brutal?
Mhm.
I think she just said burrito.
Ah, screw you guys.
Burrito. Makes sense.
What?
I'm hungry. I'm either about to go to sleep or make food.
Okay, maybe this person has a
Probably the
fetish
second
for
one.
it. So I don't know if you guys are looking at the stream or not, but it's like a person like it's a gay couple, but the one is like a monster with like
Yeah. This is
mouth opening up. It's gross. I'm just gonna
One was like a monster and a what?
click on the link and you'll find it.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too. I don't want to do it.
At least it will give you a oh no, I'm so scared.
Oh, god damn it.
Look at that. I'll leave that up for a second while I wipe off my hand. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face with pizza right now. We decided to get pizza to celebrate my finally getting a job interview yesterday.
At Hooters.
Mhm. Oh, I'm so scared. What is this? Should I be eating while I look at this?
the poster I posted in the chat. It's innocent.
Okay. That's weird.
It's just cute.
I like the cub.
Yeah.
He's all like, hey.
It's like, I don't care if I got a bird butt.
Oh, I get it. So they're like bird. Oh. So it's like the body
They're
of a
leftover.
bird.
They're leftover griffins.
Ah. It's like the body of a bird, head and feet of a lion. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, have you seen the video of the girl that's like, I'm too talented to work?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh my heck. After seeing that, I was just like, I think I might want to actually hurt this person. Like, I'm glad to know that, you know, the taxes we pay are going towards supporting people like that.
I know.
I just think I should be given free money. Because you're just such a blessing to the world.
Cute, yeah. It's like, I am God's gift to everything.
Mm-hmm. I just do way too much. Like, I draw a picture, and like her picture that she was selling for $45. I don't know if you saw that part.
Yeah, and it wasn't even really that good.
No.
Yeah, her art's not.
That looked like something a 5-year-old made. And you know what? As an artist, I want to believe that everyone has the ability to draw. Which I'm sure maybe if she got some actual instruction and practiced, that she could be good. But clearly she's not willing to do that because she thinks she's great at it already. And her music, I hate to say it, but this is not music. I don't know if she's
Did she play the ukulele or something? I forgot.
She played the good, play, or like bashed her fingers against the guitar and screamed. That's all she did, and just shouted random stuff about the world being so hard on her. It's like, you know what? First of all, you sound horrible.
Yeah, I definitely remember watching it. I just can't remember all the specifics.
I watched it like 2 days ago, so I'm probably a little more fresh on the subject, but I just remember laughing my butt off during that. And then she like cyberbullied like a 7-year-old. And then the mom came after. The mom's response video was hilarious because the mom just like ripped her apart. But yeah, you know, this is a horrible thing to say, but never in my life have I ever thought, you know, this person probably just be better off if they just like killed themselves. I've never thought that about anyone who, you know, I guess hadn't been a complete horrible person that just like murdered someone. I just snarfed my pizza. Anyway. That is not a pleasant thing to have happen. It just like straight up went into my nasal cavity. Okay. I'm alright. That was not pleasant. Yeah, I've never. But after watching that, I'm just like, okay, well, she's leeching off of welfare. She cyberbullies people. She treats her mom like crap. You know, I've never been a huge supporter of assisted suicide until now, so. I actually think that's a comment that someone has left on that video. It's so funny. It's like, Jesus.
Like freaking waste of air and space.
Every video she does, she sounds like she just woke up and is extremely hungover. Well, she probably is. And she says like she used to do crack. I'm like, are you sure you used to? You sound like you still do it.
It's like, are you sure you're not still on it?
Yeah. But she's like constantly like sniffling and coughing. Oh,
I think the two dudes in the chat died.
you say what?
So I think the two dudes in the chat died.
Yeah. Uber. Q.
Or to call.
Uber Q. Cuber.
What?
You want?
There. They're alive.
Don't you dare call us Cuber.
Is that your shipping name?
Yeah.
What do you want, Amanda?
I wanted to say.
Who's Amanda?
Hi.
She's Amdamda,
Oh,
the Hooter girl.
Oh,
oh yeah, Hooter girl. The girl with the Hooters.
fine. When you come into my
You're never gonna
stripping
put
pole,
that down.
I'm just gonna walk out of the room. I won't strip for you.
You won't strip for me?
No.
Darn.
I'm just gonna. It doesn't matter if I'm
Man.
in the middle of a shift.
Now Q's sad.
I won't strip for either of you.
Okay.
Darn. I love how this is like, okay, and mine's like, darn.
You're all like, oh.
Like, I had my hopes up.
It's like, how could you crush a man's dream like that?
Right?
Cruel,
Right?
heartless person.
It's not every day.
That was his
you get to
only
see
goal
a
in
good
life.
pair of Hooters.
Just
You should
killed
bring
that.
out, like, you should have, like, if you ever worked at Hooters, you should have, like, a friend that you, like, become friends with at Hooters, and you should bring them with you and be like, oh, look, a pair of Hooters.
It's so funny I forgot to laugh.
Oh,
I liked
that's
it.
just plain stupid.
I thought it was funny.
Right?
Mm.
Anyway, what were you going to say?
And then I could expose my coconuts and be like, ta-tas for now. And then leave.
Oh, man, you're going to make them rattle and shake, aren't you? Shake, rattle, and roll.
Oh, jeez.
Put that little shimmy in the move.
Well, it's 11:30.
You'd probably make the Shaq face too.
That would be. I think I would love that. I think that would be pretty hilarious.
Making the Shaq face and doing the shimmy.
That's pretty good. If she could copy Shaq's face while doing the shimmy, man.
No, I just want it to be like just like a like.
I don't even
fake.
care if I see her boobs. I would just love it just to see that.
Wow, I never thought I'd hear you say that.
But it's hilarious. Shaq's
I find
face,
this
dude,
horrible.
is hilarious.
What, Shaq?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what's wrong with?
What's wrong
Um,
with Shaq, man? What's wrong with Shaq?
I'm trying to find this horrible fetish that I found a long time ago. It was really funny.
What is it?
Oh, it was the multiple limbs, but like then they did like girls that had like they didn't have torsos, so it was just a head and feet. And so
What's sexy about that?
I don't know.
I bet a lot of men get off of that picture.
Ugh,
Yeah.
It's all hand jobs.
do I want to know?
It's feet jobs. What are you talking about? Do the jobs with their feet.
called walking.
These feet are made for walking. That is what they'll do. These feet were made.
These boots are gonna whack all over you.
So one thing I like saying to people whenever someone's like, "How'd you get over there?" Legs.
I walked. How'd you get over there? I don't know. Teleport.
It's like that blonde joke was like,
I don't know. God.
God. Just straight up picked you up and placed you over there.
Yeah. Your mother's mother.
Your mother likes to eat. Running these days, you said you walking over you. I'm trying to remember what this stupid thing is called. It's so funny though. Maybe if I searched under groups, I'd be able to find it. Oh, I'm gonna regret this so much. I have to find this before I enter though. No, not buy art. I don't have money. I want to look at groups. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so scared. I might have to find it under the tag fetish. This group is a paradise for all fetish arts. You do see this is where they should be posting their fetishes. Webcam fetish, what? Okay, now I have to know. This is a group for webcam photographers using the desktop screenshot. This group is encouraging you to expand your webcam experience to include making a statement about this fetish and activities. Learn to collect, take snapshots, manipulate, and create with your collections and share the result here. Also, consider taking your collection to the next level and join webcam group at Deviantart.com. Desktop screenshots are not exactly optimized photographs. Images could be considered for photoshopping. I don't understand this. This is a really new one, so I'm gonna look into it. And she stared into the abyss, just praying and hoping that the abyss would not stare back into her. Oh, there's only 28 members. I mean, what the hell does this mean? So, it's a fetish for people that enjoy taking pictures of themselves with their webcam?
Yeah, sounds about right.
These boots were made for walking.
I'll do. I mean, that's pretty innocent. It's odd, but it's innocent. That's what I have to say for the tickle fetish too. I actually don't particularly have a problem with that. Just the ones that
it's just, you kind of like wonder why.
Yeah. I like. The only time I have a problem with it is when it's like rapey, you know, like they're tying them up and like stripping them, and that's when I have a problem with FNAF fetish. Okay, I mean, that's what I'm not surprised I came across that. MMD fetish. What is that? I don't know what that is. The part of my stream when we discover things that I'm probably gonna regret looking at. But you know what? I study criminology. There's really little left you can do.
I love the fact that like you're not considering the fact that say something goes horribly wrong tomorrow and you die.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they're gonna look up on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is the stream still going?
Oh yeah, it is. I wanted to find that picture for you guys before I ended it, just so that everyone knows that I'm not crazy. A lot of mature content. I'm glad these people realize that they need. What the hell is that? Oh God. So. Oh, okay, I think I get it. MMD is the little computer program, isn't it? Like with the 3D models. This is like.
So what exactly are we looking up? A multi-limb thing?
Yeah, it was supposed to like just be a bunch of weird stuff, like the head and legs thing that I mentioned earlier, and then like a centaur, but it's just like arms instead of an actual horse body. This crap like that. I was trying to. There was a whole entire like gallery I found of all that crap, and I was just like, what in the hell am I looking at? But hypnosis fetish. I assume that's the thing with.
Because I.
I assume that's the thing that has to do with. I'm not seeing 50 Shades Darker. No thanks. Boob fetish. Okay. I'm not looking into that. Not looking into that one either. Okay, we'll go to this one.
It's kind of like a race to see who can find the fetish first.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking under the fetish tag of, in the groups on Deviantart. Okay.
I'm just going straight for Google.
Fishnets. So these are really like innocent ones, but in this group. This is actually pretty. Oh, I guess that has to do with like. Oh no. I found the age play one. I found the age play.
The what?
I found the age play one. I think.
Oh
no.
No.
I mean, they didn't mark it as a. I don't know if this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The story contains ABDL content. If you don't like that, please move on. If you don't know what that means, please look it up and reread the last sentence after deciding if you like it or not. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna be disturbed. That's all. Oh. I have the right to make fun of this. I'm not gonna leave hate comments to you guys. That's what I'm gonna preface this. So, the story is called To Be a Big Girl. And this is how it starts. But Daddy, the red-headed girl whined, giving her best pout. No, I already told you, Casey. The bunny is staying behind. Oh, I don't know if I can read this. This might freak me out. Her daddy, a tall, blonde-haired and blue-eyed man, said, 1 minute. I'm gonna drink some water and hopefully I'll be through puberty after that. Okay. Deep voice mode. Okay. She cuddled the stuffed bunny under her chin, kissing its head. But he's so cuddly and loving, she said, still pouting and giving her best puppy eyes. Between her big bright blue eyes, wavy red hair and freckled face, she knew she could give the cutest puppy dog looks. Normally this was enough to convince him. Not today, however. He grabbed the bunny from her hands and put it back into the crib that stood behind him. The crib, along with a high chair, was the only thing babyish about the room. The rest of the furniture in the hotel room, a double bed and 2 chairs, was more normal, and the walls were painted a solid blue. However, they had considered themselves lucky to find a hotel room with a crib, high chair, big enough for 20-year-old Casey. Look, you said you wanted to try being a big... Oh, that's who. Look, you said you wanted to try being a big girl today, right? She nodded. Uh-huh. Oh, God, no. I don't even think I can make fun of this properly. I'm gonna freaking freak out. Well, big girl... Sorry, I just read something I shouldn't have. Well, big girls don't carry stuffed animals around with them all the time, and they don't call their boyfriends daddy. No, I can't. Cringe. Okay, I'm alright.
Yeah. That's like just some creepy stuff.
Okay, we're gonna get through this. My name is Alex today, alright, sweetheart. Big girls don't have stuffies? You're kidding. She said incredulously, looking her eyes going wide. No, they really don't, Alex replied, unsure if she was joking or not. Oh my god. That sounds like big girls are really just silly, Alex, she said with the name. Sounds like big girls are just really silly, Alex, she said the name with as much sarcasm as she could muster and stuck her tongue out at him. Why else would anyone give up stuffies? I can't. Well, you said you wanted to try it. That's why you're in your big girl undies. No. This is borderline pedophilia. Oh. This is not healthy.
Now, for as weird as the multi-limb thing is, you have to admit the art is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, like the concept of some, like the ones that you linked. Actually, though, the concepts get like kind of interesting. It really makes her creepy ass drawings though.
Well, I'm just like talking. Like I'm trying to find that one, but I'm just getting like people with normal bodies with just like extra arms.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any with just.
Or just like just arms and weird stuff like that. Oh god.
Yeah, because like I'm just getting a lot of them that are kind of like.
Oh god. Oh god. Sorry, I read the next sentence. Okay. How long is this? This is long. This is long. I don't know. I don't know if I can, guys. I don't know if I can. Sorry. Were you gonna say something before I started freaking out again? Okay. I'm alright. Okay. Alright. I'm alright. Okay. She, I don't know if I can continue. She nodded, then lifted up her green dress to reveal pink panties decorated with Disney princesses. It was still more mature than...
Alright, I'm out of here. It's too bad, and all of a sudden I hear this on my green pants. I'm like, yep, I'm out.
More mature than what she normally wore. I can't. I am not reading the rest of this. I can't. I'm gonna fetish style. I'm sorry. That is. Oh, I wanted to say that you guys were actually kind of had a little bit of class, but if you're gonna include that in there, I'm sorry.
I'll see you later.
I'm sorry, but I don't think there's any way to really make that classy.
No, there's not. I meant that they at least had some class because they made sure. Oh, Q's left, but like they made sure that everything was marked under control, and most of it, most of their stuff was actually just like clothes. So it was just like if you had a thing for like spandex, girls wearing spandex or leather or whatever, that's what it was. So I was gonna say, okay, well, at least they have a little bit of class here. I found the age play section and I was like, I'm done. I can't. Nope. You can have a fetish group and have class, but
Nope.
there's nothing that will ever convince me that anything that's bored or gross, like borderline freaking pedophilia or age play, you will never convince me that that's okay in any regard. Oh, it's like I get that it's fantasy and everything, but to basically continue with your fantasies of actually having that type of relationship with the child it's still not good. It's like a person who has like the feeling that they need to kill people, which I can go into that. That's the basic description I'm gonna say. A person that has urges to kill people, fantasizing about killing people. When you fantasize about that sort of thing, it only makes the urges stronger. I don't think age play is a healthy way to work out those issues. I mean, because you can't control that. You know, no more or less than a person with psychotic issues can control. Like maybe say they're schizophrenic or something, and they have these urges to kill people. Like they can't control those feelings, but there are healthier ways that they can learn to deal with those. And I think instead of just going to age play, you probably should just see a professional who can actually help you and realize to, I guess, express those feelings or work out those feelings in a healthier way that does not fantasize shit like that. So, blueberry fetish.
Oh yeah, who hasn't seen that one?
I know what that one is.
I know, that one takes like no effort to find.
Oh yeah, that one's everywhere. I thought it was really funny. Fine fetish. There needs to be a group For fine art fetish, that sticks to the purpose and intent of the charter. Fetish isn't porn. Fetish isn't nudes. In fact, most fetish has nothing to do with nudity. Fetish isn't bondage, pain, clamps, spreads. Fetish isn't always dull. Fetish is about a driving or compulsive fixation on a non-living, non-body part. Fetish is they're leaving out one very key word. It is a sexual compulsive fixation. That's what it is. Sorry.
I think there's like another fetish.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was something about how it didn't always have to be a sexual fixation.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
It always has some sort of sexual element to it, though. Is usually what it is. At least that's what it seems to be. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just want to see what this is about. Well, they don't really have a very big gallery. Oh.
It's like fetish into Google, all you get is bondage.
Yep. Well, because that one's like the most popular, I think.
Yeah.
And then foot fetish. Total Drama Fetish Club. What? I don't know what I am doing anymore. Okay, gore fetish? Absolutely not. That's disgusting. Male hair fetish. I like this one. I'm gonna click on this one.
Yeah, it's like, what are you clicking on?
Well, this is like the most innocent one I've seen so far. They just like, my voice squeaked. They like guys with hair. Like they like hairstyles on guys.
Like,
oh, this is fairly innocent. So.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. It can be innocent. Like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just hairstyles on dudes.
Yeah. Like there was one that was popping up for a little while that was quicksand for some reason.
Oh, quicksand is a weird one, yeah. I don't know what my thoughts are on that one. I mean, there's certainly worse ones out there, but doesn't quicksand usually involve death? So.
Not really.
They've
quicksand is actually quite buoyant.
Oh.
Well
then.
Where's the fetish tag on these things?
Helmet mask fetish.
Oh yeah, that one I could get into because you know I do love masks.
They're cool. I
actually find people wearing masks more attractive than people not wearing masks.
That's funny. Yeah, no, like for me, like any fetish is like when it includes just like a article of clothing or something. That's not weird at all. That's totally innocent. I mean, people like what they like. So it's like a hat fetish, you know, whatever. They like people who wear hats. So. Airbag fetish. I came to this website a while ago to satisfy my fetish for airbags inflating. Well, okay, that's an inflation fetish. Okay. Nope. Absolutely. Armpit fetish group. No. Nope. I'm not gonna be a part of that. Stomach ache fetish?
Really?
What?
I
Sneeze?
guess that could go.
Sorry.
This is like I guess the stomach ache one could probably go with hand in hand with the war, but first time I've heard of it.
Yeah. Sneeze fetish group. This is a group for fellow sneeze fets to come together, discuss common interests, and become a quote family here on DA. Oh, whatever. At least no one's getting hurt. Hopefully, if you're not like forcing people to sneeze. MLP hoof fetish. Smoking fetish. Like for people that are literally smoking.
I found one for stethoscopes.
Okay.
Here can every people come and join the stethoscope doctor fetish. I found the uniform fetish.
I found an anti-child fetish group. I mean, the intent is good, but there's really no purpose to having an anti-group because what besides like posting motivational things like protect kids from child predators, like what else are you gonna keep in your group? I'm all for, finding that crap and getting that taken off the internet because there's just no excuse for like child porn and that. But like just to have an anti-group, I've never understood that on Deviantart. I just don't see what the purpose is. I don't see what you're gonna get done that way. And then here's another anti-fetish group. Yeah, great. I'm glad that you hate fetishes, but your group's not gonna achieve anything, for one thing. Because groups are for like collections of different. But at least that's my understanding. They're like for collective pieces of artwork under a certain subject. Like for mine, I have an Attack on Titan roleplay group. I don't really roleplay in there, but I mean I have it there so people can like put in their characters and roleplay with each other and basically just kind of interact with each other and post stuff. But like for an anti-group, I don't understand what they'd be posting in the gallery. Like there's no art to add to that gallery. It's not even, you can't even really call it a club because that's not how groups work. So there's another group.
I found a wiping one.
Oh, there's a wiping fit?
It's got one washer. There's a toilet group and girls pooping group, so I'm curious to see if anyone has a fetish or interest in wiping side of things.
Oh gosh. No.
It'd be nice to see more art like the skid mark series.
I found the wiping fetish. I found it. There is a toilet group and girls pooping group. Including ABDL? No. It would be nice to see more like the skid mark series. I'm gonna throw up. I'm sorry, I will never understand the poop thing. That's just nasty.
I think I might have found the quicksand one. I think it might be called a stuck fetish.
True
Because we
fetish.
love to see people trapped and helpless.
Okay, I could see this one being interesting. True fetish will explore the basis, feelings, and compulsions of fetishism and will not in any way concentrate on the normal ideas of the fetish. I guess they want to like study different fetishes. That's my understanding, but whatever.
What was it again?
True fetish.
Oh.
See, there's all
I
these
found it.
anti-fetish groups. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I looked into the stuck one, and yeah, it does have.
Oh, that's nice. Glasses fetish. There's one guy. That one's innocent. You just like people who wear glasses. Stuck fetish. Because we love to see people trapped and helpless. Well, I'm grateful to know that one day when I'm being swallowed by a quicksand or I'm stuck behind a wall and I can't get out, and you know, if one of those people comes by and I ask them for help, they're gonna be like, hold on a minute, I gotta take care of a problem. They're just gonna watch me while wanking off. You know? That's real comforting.
Yeah, but I think sometimes some people would have to know, like, they could put the difference between fantasy and reality in some cases.
Of course. That was just a joke. Eye fetish
There are a
market.
lot of sneeze fetish groups.
Are there? I only saw the one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like, there's 3 more on this page.
Hair fetish. That's people who like hair and the cutting and washing and brushing of hair. I mean, whatever. Sounds pretty innocent. Hoodie fetish. Ew, gross! It was a freaking don't smoke ad, and it showed this guy's teeth. It was nasty. Hoodie fetish club. We are a group dedicated to the fantastic clothing item, the hoodie. I agree, the hoodie is fantastic.
Fresh clothes.
Oh, I found a second sneeze fetish. Under fetish. Oh. Tail.
Tail, but with tickling.
No. Pink elephant. That's a thing.
Good news. This role playing is welcome.
There's a pink elephant fetish inspired by that scene in Dumbo. This group is for anything related to the pink elephants on parade. Any inspired artwork, stories, or role playing is welcome. Oh, I'm scared to see what mature content.
Yeah, I clicked in there just to see. I gotta get past this mature thing though.
Yeah, I'm not logged in on my account on purpose. I don't end up showing stuff on Deviantart I don't want to see.
Yeah, I just gotta
The only reason I
put in my age thing.
Yeah. The only reason I have it on, I have my mature filter off on my account is because I need a lot of references and I do use a lot of photography and a lot of nude photography for my references. So I found another. Oh, found 2 more sneeze fetish.
So
Chain fetish, okay.
So people are really into pink elephants.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to... Russell Brand finished. A
Belly
real,
punch fetish?
but yeah, okay, I don't think I'm alright with that one. Mine includes hurting people.
Oh my god, I love the one below the belly punch.
Spatula fetish kinky. The founders have no
No
idea what
whistle
we're doing.
out.
Please, just run away now. This is a joke. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm so
it was
glad.
funny though.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Spatula fetish. A fan group for Visual K, J-Rock band, Nightmares vocalist, Yomi. Whatever. HTF. What does that mean? I'm probably clicking on something
I have no idea. I'll brave it.
Neck fetish. Oh boy.
Inflation.
No. Okay. We're backing out. No, bad idea. Neck fetish. This is about people who have always had a fascination with necks. Okay.
Next can be sexy.
Cyber fetish for the artists, admirers, or members of the cyber gothic community. Shazam. What? I don't understand. I'm gonna look at it. Ugh. Cyber gothic culture. Whether you're an artist, part of. So, oh, I get it. So it's like cyberpunk stuff.
Yeah.
Like futuristic, kind of gothy looking. That sort of deal. Okay. Actually kind of innocent. I still can't get over Russell Brand. Thundercats fetish.
I'm surprised that one doesn't have more watchers.
Say what?
I'm surprised that one doesn't have more watchers.
Yeah, me too. Salad fingers eating french fries with his brother Slenderman.
What?
Well, here's a picture of some girl getting married to Slenderman. I will be broken. Yeah, probably, looking at how tall he is. You know what they say about tall people. Or people with big feet. Oh. Someone made a comic about